picking my husband up with tattoos of his profile pic all over me.
I can drive.
Not a driver at
as long
all.
as you're watching.
I'm watching. She took the Getty Images pic on my profile. Brooke Ashley Hall. Say my name, say my name. Eat my whole body, I don't give a motherfucker. Man, drizzle.
We all know how desperate most women over the age of 30 get in their bid to find a man, don't we? Now it has only gotten worse with the rise of the drizzle trend, and in this video, I'll be talking about why. The hunt for a man who would want, love, and stick with them is already tough enough for most of these 30-year-old and above women. Most of them spent their prime whoring and doing unnecessary things they thought was fun at the time. But then when they get older and their attention span drops to zero, then they realize how little they have done with their lives. No family, no partner, and for some, no money, because they have been bankrolled by the men who take them around for years, and now the men have dumped them so they do not have money or even a job. So when most of them find a man to settle with after they hit their wall, they also try to ensure that it is a man that is wealthy enough to cater for them. Beggars trying to be choosers, huh? But the drizzle trend defeats that purpose. Because how does a jobless 30-year-old plus woman that is already having troubles finding a man that will settle with her going to ever see one now that she also has to invest into the relationship? Now that she also has to spend money and pay for dates, buy the guy things too, reciprocate in general. These women are not used to these things. They have been used to a dating market where they enter just to receive, and receive. No giving back.
All right, ladies. The men have decided if you can't beat them, join them. So drizzle to your sprinkle. Okay? At the end of the day, you told men that they were toxic just for being men. You told men that strength and macho behavior and all the rest of the things that come along with being a man, those things are all bad. Put them away. Okay. They said no problem. They have no problem being in their soft guy era. So I hope you're not concerned about who's going to be taking out the trash, because guys have decided you, princess, you get to take out the trash. And while we're talking about royalty, I hope you're not wanting to be a passenger princess, because these guys, they want that treatment too. Fair is fair, right? Anything you can do, they can do. All right, well, they've decided to match your sass, and now they're embracing it. So I hope that you get everything that you wanted, because ladies, y'all have created some monsters, okay? So buckle up and enjoy the ride. I don't think it's ending anytime soon. Drizzle.
At last, men are beginning to see their value because, while women provide intangible benefits to men, men provide tangible ones to women. For this reason, the government penalizes everything men contribute, but not what women do. Men have become bored of hearing from women accusing them of being toxic or misogynistic and of having little value in whatever we offer. Now men will no longer provide you anything. Therefore, if you were unhappy with the tangible things we were offering, then we will now give you the same thing you give us back in return. Nothing. Now they are claiming that men are denying them of their needs and shying away from their responsibility. You see, the major problem with modern women is how much they fluctuate. They can't stick to one side of the fence. They keep jumping and changing narratives whenever it suits them. These same modern women demanded and cried for equality, you know? Now they got it in the fullest possible package and they are still crying. What do they want now? Traditional men because they can't afford to go 50-50. They want traditional men when they are not in any way traditional themselves. Like I said, most modern women do not even know what being in a relationship truly entails. They do not understand the natural order of give and take. They want traditional men, but they fail to realize that traditional men also want traditional women, not them. So when they see these men going out to foreign countries to seek what they want, they cry about it again. These modern women demand so much while offering so little in demand, and when a man mentions this, they make it seem like he is misogynistic and oppressive. But those days are over. Men have flipped the script now. It started as a joke on TikTok, with a man making a video where he was demanding a lot from his woman, like women do to men. He was just basically mimicking these women and was asking for what they all ask for. The outrage in the comments were crazy, and these women were very outraged about it. Men saw this and realized that these women actually know that what they are doing is wrong and ridiculous, but they do it anyway because no one is going to stop them and nothing is done about it. So it became a viral TikTok trend real soon, and now many men are starting to take it seriously, throwing their behavior right back at them. If you feel what you are doing is normal, then we are going to do just the same too. Let's see how well that works out for both parties. I can assure you that the ones who suffer for this most are the women, and it's even worse for the 30-plus-year-old women because their time is already running out fast. Now, they don't just get into relationships like they have always done, they really have to invest in it too. For these women who are past their prime and no one wants to settle with, they have to be extra careful with this drizzle trend, because even a man who wants to pump and dump now will make sure you pay for your own meals at dates, buy yourself dresses, and pay for your own transportation. Unlike before that, the man does all that. Older women who are lonely and can't keep a man again still get temporary affection, showering of gifts and love before the drizzle trend at least. But now, they have to give that. You have to shower the guy with gifts too. So when the guy finally hits and flees, they lose a lot more than just the affection he gave. They lose the money they wasted, the time and investment, and in return they gain +1 body count, so I can see why they are pissed at the drizzle trend. These women fail to see that the era where they could do whatever they wanted is over, and no matter how this plays out now, they will be on the losing end. They suffer the consequences of being single more than men, because a lot of them depend on their boyfriends or spouses for basic amenities and survival money. They won't have that anymore because anybody willing to date them will require them to spend money on them too. Money that they do not even have for themselves. So you can see why the drizzle trend would be the end of many dirty narratives that have been allowed to go on for so long. Men are okay with being single. It is in fact safer for men. If you want a man as your boyfriend, then you must be prepared to have what it takes to keep him, behavior-wise and money-wise. It's that simple. That will be all for today on Latest Juice, guys. Let me know what you think about this video in the comments. If you enjoyed watching this video, then surely you would love my other videos. Make sure to check them. Don't forget to smash the like and subscribe buttons, as it gives me the perfect motivation to keep creating contents like this for you. And also click the notification bell so you can be the first to know when I drop a new video. See you again soon. Cheers.